YouTube land, what's up? It's your girl Makara here from Cougar's Closet. So I'm not going to be on here long because I was on here early this morning. So I've been sleep up and down because I get up so early. But anywho, today my video is about Boost Mobile 3G shutting down, going away. So y'all, I'm a late bloomer, but I know I'm just now getting this done, and I know some people haven't got it done yet. But if you haven't, here is some refreshing news. So, of course, you all know that Boost Mobile is shutting down their G3 network or whatever. They're saying that it's old and it's outdated and it's not compatible with the new stuff, and it's taking up space for yada yada this and yada yada that. So I was doing some research on this because a couple of months back, about 4 or 5 months back, when they first started sending me stuff saying that they were shutting down. Of course, I was upset because the phone that I have, it has some years on it, but it's still usable. And it has a cracked screen, but I still was making it happen. I still was paying my monthly bill. So now it's then got deeper to where they want you to buy a new device because they're saying in 2022 they are shutting down the 3G. So y'all, basically I was forced to buy a phone. I mean, they really pushed me to my limits. Like, my phone will ring. I'm thinking it's something important. I get on there, answer the phone. This is T-Mobile or whoever it was, Boost Mobile, and your 3G network service will be shutting down. They was calling me from different numbers with this mess. They was sending me texts all through the middle of the night. And at the time, I really couldn't afford to get another phone because I was in the middle of some stuff that required every dime I had. Hidden fees. My back was against the wall. So I was like, God, please let this phone get me to where I'm going because I need this phone and I got to do some research and I have to talk to important people because I have deadlines I have to meet. So thank God they got me through this. And I'm getting to the point, y'all, the older I get, I don't want to go in places and be worried with folks and this and that. So for a while, I was in between, should I go in the store and get the phone, or should I get on the online and order the phone? What should I do? What should I do here? And so, what got to me was one day I was at work and it kept on saying that my calls were failing, and I would shut it down and start it back up, and then it would restart over again. But then it started getting to the point where every time I called out, it was a pre-message come through my phone and say, this is a warning, your service will be shutting down soon and you need to hurry up and get to Boost Mobile and pick out a phone and all of this. And my phone was staggering. And people was trying to video chat with me, and it was saying that I missed the call when I actually was hitting the button it wouldn't accept. So my phone was doing a lot of stuttering and chuckering and all kind of mess. So it was making me depressed because I wasn't connecting the way I needed to, and people would be calling me trying to talk to me, and I could see them calling, and I was hitting the button and it wouldn't mesh down, and it was sending people straight to my voicemail. So it was just getting to the point where I needed to do something. And so I was telling one of my friends about it, and he said he had to switch over too. And he said that he went in there, he told them that he wanted the cheapest thing they had, which was around about $50 or whatever. He said it ran like $50 too. He wished he hadn't done that. So I said, well, whatever I do when I go to find a phone, I know I better put a little bit more dollars with the 50 if I wanted to run a little bit better than what he talking about. Because the phone, he was telling me what it was doing. He said it was calling folks on its own, and it was listening to music on its own, and all kind of stuff was going on. So what I ended up doing, I went onto the Boost Mobile website and I looked at some affordable phones that was in my budget. And so they had nice phones on there. You know, there was phones in the $50 range that seemed like nice, decent phones. And then so I went on there a couple of times and made my selection. And so what I ended up getting off of the Boost Mobile app was the Galaxy A12. So I chose this phone because this phone was real slender, and it seemed like, a nice economical phone. You know, it's not like I'm trying to make, hardcore videos with the phone or try to be the next, Tyler Perry or nothing. So I just really want to be able to do the basic things like, call, receive calls, check my voicemail, and do little things that I need to do or whatever. And so, y'all, this phone, it comes with the SIM card, and it has the information saying that you have to register the SIM card to activate the phone. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think I paid like $60 some for this phone or something. And so here it is. I don't know much about the phone, but like I said, I thought it was more slender than this, but it's a long phone, more longer than what I would like. But I guess you gotta go with what's going on, because I sure wasn't ready to get rid of my other phone. But I tell you what, folks just make you spend money left and right. They gonna get some of it. So it came with the phone, and it came with my charger, of course, and it came with my SIM card. So I have yet figured out how to work this phone, and you can go on the website to activate the phone, where you don't have to go in the store or whatever. If you, like me, just really don't want to be bothered around people, or want to be bothered around the crowd, or whatever the deal is, introverted like me, and just take a lot out of you to get up and go do those type of things. It takes a lot out of me to go do those type of things, so I feel more comfortable receiving stuff to my house before I have to get out. I get out when I need to get out, and I go where I have to be. But all this extra stuff, I don't know why, it's just seeming to get more scarier and scarier for me. So, anywho, I am going to get off of here and try to learn how to work this thing and put this SIM card in here and see what it all does. So if you haven't upgraded, then go on Boost Mobile. They do have some nice, phones that don't drain your bank account. And so, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but I was seeing that even the 3G tower, when I was doing my research, is going to be a problem for some of these Tesla drivers as well. Because some of the Tesla drivers, the car is built off the 3G tower. So it's going to cost them $200 to switch over the application, or they won't be able to drive their Teslas. So I'm complaining about $60 or $70, but look at the Tesla drivers that's complaining about $200, because people decide that they want some more money and they're going to figure out a way to get it out of you. So I'm pretty sure this here has put a lot of people in a bind. It put me in a bind, adding another bill onto the bills that I wasn't expecting, and that was coming out of nowhere, and just basically like, you're gonna spend some money. So as the world turns, that's what it's about, y'all. It's about the money. So you can't even hardly have a conversation with nobody. You better have some money for that. It's really getting wild out here in these streets. So, anywho, I just want to get on here and let y'all know that if y'all haven't upgraded to 4 or 5G, you need to upgrade soon, because I don't know exactly what date, but 2022, your service will no longer be working. And I thought that the service, I was told, I already knew it was going to be shutting down, but I was told that you would still be able to use your phone, but it just wouldn't be working fast enough. But as I'm going through the days and days, they threatened me. They own the phone. They calling from different numbers. they sending texts. They let me know before I call out I'm getting shut down. So it just started driving me wild. So I had to do something about it. So I don't even know how I did nothing about it. I'm sure in a crunch trying to do something about it. But anywho, if you haven't got an updated phone or whatever and you don't want to lose your phone number and you don't want to be disrupted from your services, then I advise you to go over to Boost Mobile and find the phone that works for you. Cougar's Closet. Mwah.